keep your balance, and you have to not let this knee fall in. So when you do this at home, just set up your phone and shoot a video. Make sure that knee isn't falling in as you drop down. So we're starting here, we're hammering down. We're getting good speed, we're gonna come down, and this is gonna be our finish position. So with our knee bent almost to 90 degrees, good knee alignment without this knee caving in at all, good neutral back position. It looks like this. And if you wiggle a little bit like I did, fight for it. Fight for that balance. That's how your body learns to correct without overcorrecting. And I'm really trying to put as much force down into the ground as I can. I'm only going to do 2 on each side, and I'm going to hold that bottom position for just 2 to 3 seconds. When we train speed, we don't want any fatigue to set in. We're going to do a single leg hop to a lateral hop and stick. So when we do the single leg hop, we're going to start here. We're going to hammer down, we're going to come up, we're going to do a hop, and then as soon as we land, we'll absorb a little bit, push, and balance on that leg. So here's what it looks like. And trying to stick that landing, and then I just come back, I reset. It's not a circuit. I'm not trying to do them as fast as I can. I'll just reset for my next rep. Down, up, lateral hop, and stick. I'm going to do 3 of those off each leg. So 3 starting on my left leg, 3 starting on my right leg. But what I want is to get as high as I can, as fast as I can, off the first hop. And then when that leg comes down, get a very quick but powerful push. So I want that to be a quick impulse, not a big, huge, length of impulse with your foot on the ground. We're going to do an outer range lateral bound. So I want my feet to stay at least double hip width as I bound. And you have to link them together, otherwise, I can't do it just from here. So otherwise you're going to fall over. So I'm trying to get as quick a push, as powerful, so, as far as I can get, but as quick as I can get there. And that's also just going to be 3 off each leg, so 6 hops in total. That's the end of your first superset. So it's those 3 exercises. At this stage, you're going to rest at least 2 minutes, 2 to 3 minutes. Then you're going to repeat it. But again, don't let fatigue set in. So let's say I did my single leg hop to lateral hop, or single leg jump to lateral hop. And I was like, whoa, my legs are feeling a little bit burning there. I can take extra rest. I can rest for a minute and then move on to using an agility ladder, sometimes a wide out pattern. I'm going to start with a big hop and then a quick hop and then return. So it goes like this. I'm going to do a big hop and then a quick hop over and back and then come back down. Here's how it looks at speed. So you see why I'm using those knee pads at game speed. Key points: quick, powerful push, getting some decent distance, but then on that hop, boom, boom, very quick, very short, and then transitioning again down into sort of a half butterfly position. You're going to do 3 from this side and 3 from the other side. From there, again, we can take a little bit of rest. So I feel like I'm breathing a little bit hard, even though it's just a very short duration. You're trying to go as fast as you can, as long as you're keeping good technique. So I'll take an extra minute, catch my breath, but you just don't want to be using your arms to be generating movement. So again, a little awkward because it's a funny position to be in. Start easy. If you're not working the mobility of your adductors properly, you could hurt yourself doing this. So you need to start slow. You need to build up and feel the movement pattern, learn the movement pattern, and then go as fast as you can. You're going to do 3 each way for that one as well. And then you'll finish off this sequence with, you can draw out a square or tape out a square on the floor or just visualize a square. But you're going to think of the middle as being cool ice and the outside being hot lava. And I'm going to go in all directions. So out and back in as quick as I can. Boom, 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 boom. And I'll stick for about 1 or 2 seconds in the middle. So I'll go around this way, and then I'll go around that way. And then I'll switch legs and do one in each direction as well. So it's that quick impulse. Your brain is working so hard. That's what gets the most fatigued. You're out and then back in. Out and then back in. So that brings us to the end of your second superset. And then it's outer range, knee down, lateral hop, 3 each way. And then it's 4 square hop, 1 in each direction on each leg.